Here's Ramos. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bacon in at the 3, the small forward. Misses off the right iron. Here's Thomas. Pass to Lee. From the wing.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Lee. Here's Bacon. Here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark from 16 feet.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Here's Ramos. 20 feet out. And he can't bank that one in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Lee. Out to the wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Here's Thomas. Pass to Bacon. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Good on the short little jump shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Thomas. Here's Lee. Here's Williams. Can't hit from in close. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Bacon. There's the triple. That shot missing. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. And no good, but close on that one, so he'll shoot 2 now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pulls up. Pass to Bacon. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Here's ABC. Williams defending. Here's ABC. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Down low. Here's Bacon. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. And they get it back. Here's Ramos. From deep. Williams grabs the board. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Lee. 4-3. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. The floater. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Puts it up from 15. Doesn't go that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Lee. The teardrop. They swipe it. Here's ABC. He's got 7.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Both teams will make substitutions. To the inside. A shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 6. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Over to the left wing. He takes it in. Off target with a jump hook.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. And he banks in the layup.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
To the middle. Here's Perez. Misses from short range. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Perez. Here's an 8-footer. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, ripped away. And they're running. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's Perez. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. 1:44 left in the first. Inside to stop the drought, and it's good on the layup.
High value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
The home team on D. They lead by 4. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Fast break, here we go. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
To the left side wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From downtown, he's off on that one. Up top, Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good. He's off on the second. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by a point. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Pass to Bacon. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's long. Here's ABC. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Bacon. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Here's ABC. Oh, they pick off the pass. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Bacon can't get it to go. Here's ABC. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Pass to Bacon. From behind the arc. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. And they're pushing it up. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Back to Lee. Here's Bacon. He's got 5. Six to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bacon can't get it to go.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams defending. Pass to ABC. Tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Williams. Here's Lee. Here's Thomas. 5 to shoot. To halt the run. No good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Knocked loose. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Bacon. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Ramos. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Here's Bacon. He's got 5. Thomas misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
To the paint. Here's Bacon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 7.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And the free throw, no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Thomas misses. Thomas has gone 1 for 4 from the field. To the inside. The shot, no good. Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Baseline try. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Perez. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much, going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
Pass to Kalaitzakis. Clock at 6. Off target from the wing. Here's ABC. The turnaround. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the layup is good off the glass. He has 7.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Pass to Perez. To the middle. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here's Thomas. Here's Kalaitzakis. Right at the free throw line. Hits the front of the rim and out. To the inside. Here's Perez. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Thomas. Here's Kaladzikis. Takes a 13-footer. Doesn't go for him. Here's Perez to the paint. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Kaladzikis. Just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. They grabbed their own miss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Perez. Thompson outside. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Defended by Thompson, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's Perez. Out to Thompson. Nice open look, but it's no good. Defended by Thompson. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Perez. Back to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in. He's got 10.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
There's the three. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. .127 left in the second period. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 52 seconds left in the first half of this one. Can't cash it in from close range. Drives to the hoop. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. The ball's knocked loose. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
With 1 on the clock. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Elbow shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Bacon in at the small forward position. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Here's Lee. Pass to Bacon. Here's Lee. Here's Williams. And he hits the jumper for 2. Williams has got his first points in this one. So it's the home team now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. Here's ABC. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bacon's shot is good. He's got 10.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Fade away. Tries yet again. And the basket is good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Williams misses. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Bacon. The quick look, no good that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Another shot. The rebound by Bacon. From the arc. The shot, no good. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Thompson pulls it in. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Lee. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Trying to get back on track. He can't get that one to fall. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 15.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Thomas. Launches it. Bacon can't get it to go.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 2. Misses the 3. And they're on the break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Bryan, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's ABC. He's got 9. Williams defending. Williams grabs the board. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Thomas. Outside, Williams. That one's wide left.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Thompson. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Thomas. Back to Lee. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Perez. Pass to Thompson. Here's Perez. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Thomas with the rebound. From deep. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work. They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Here's Perez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Thomas. They get it again. Banked it in off the glass. Here's Perez. Wide open. Jump shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Thomas. He's got 6. With the 10-footer. Got a hand on it. Over to the wing. Here's Perez. The three-pointer off the mark. Out left to the wing. For 3. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 9 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Perez. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Thomas. He's got 9. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Thomas has got 9 points in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Pass to Perez. Lets it fly. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Perez. He has 6. Off target at the rim. The steal. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
To the left wing. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Four on the clock. From deep. The shot that time not on target. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 6 points for him. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Shoots it from the corner. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Off target from outside. Here's the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Five to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. The 3 ball. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Lee. The 3. That shot off.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Ramos. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Bacon. Six to shoot. Tipped away. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Ramos. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Bacon. Back to Lee. Outside, Williams. Here's Bacon. This one for three. That one no good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Ramos. Off with the layup. Pass to Lee. Out to the wing. Here's Bacon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. That shot, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Ramos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Two.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Lee. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Bacon to end the run. No luck on that one.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
All alone. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bacon. Looking to end this cold spell. No good off the back of the rim.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Here's ABC. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Bacon. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Knocks it loose. Here we go, all alone. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. That one's off. Good on the second one. Williams on the wing. Back to Lee. Pass to Thomas. Here's Lee. Clock at 6. 11 feet out. That one a little long. Here's Ramos. Count it. Here's Lee. Pass to Thomas. Fades. It doesn't go for him. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Ramos. And it's Lee with the rebound. Here's Bacon. Pass to Lee. Here's Thomas. Fires for three. The shot won't fall. That's tipped. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And that one misses. Here's Lee. Pass to Bacon. Here's Thomas. Oh, got a piece of it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Pass to ABC. Gets the three to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Bacon. Here's Lee. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Pass to Williams. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And it's ABC missing. Here's Lee. Pass to Thomas. Back to Lee. Left side, Williams. Shot from 16. Unable to get that one. Williams has gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team of shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
The home team on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25 to the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
On the wing, Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Thomas to the paint. Here's Kaladzikis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Clarkson outside. Fires the 3. And no good. Here's Thomas. Defended by Thompson with the fadeaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 6th rebound on the night. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 21 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Bacon. Inside. Here's Thomas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Knocked away. Here's Ramos. 5 on the clock. Here's ABC. That one is off. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Pass to Bacon. Got it.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 23 points in the game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Lee. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Lets a three fly. Ramos pulls it in. Here's ABC. .41 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot. One shot.
Go, baby. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the wing on the left. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Thompson outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight.